guys, welcome back to our channel, and today, as you can see behind us, we are going to be adding on to our pig's pen, making it a little bit bigger, and also we're going to open up the barn for them. So we thought we'd take you guys along with us as we make some adjustments to our pig pens. Let's go. So it looks like you've already been doing some stuff out here.
Yeah, a little bit.
And the reason is because this is clean.
Cleaner.
Cleaner. Phew.
I'm gonna take all this, probably take this and either use it or throw it in the dumpster at the job site.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this thing down so it's
Okay.
not in our way.
Right.
But no, what I was gonna do is I was gonna put another gate right here, like a 4-foot gate, because we got that one leaves that pin. I was put another 4-foot gate here, and then put 2x6s, 3 runs of that with the sheet panel. And then I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna like take it out from this post to that post.
Okay.
Just high enough. My skid loader needs like 7'4", so about there.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I'm just gonna put like a 12-foot gate in here, like a hog gate. Because I plan on starting them over there when they're younger. Once I get about a third of the way grown, I'll move them in this bigger part. And see how the sun gets in here in the mornings?
Yeah.
In the winter?
Yeah.
It's all the way back to there. So,
right.
Yeah, it's all the way back to there. It'd be at least half. So, this is the south side. So, I was going to open up the south side with a gate. That way they can lay out here in the sun. And then if you come out here, I'm going to kind of do like dual purpose on my... Like, I'm going to redo this whole alleyway for the cattle.
Okay.
Like I did on that side.
Right.
And put 6x6s with 2x8s. But then I'm going to make this gate. See, this gate here will swing... That's a 12-foot gate. Yeah. So what I can do is when I want to get ready to start getting the hogs used to loading on the trailer, all I got to do is swing this gate this way,
right,
against this post, and then wire it, and then that'll open the alleyway. The hogs can come out here, and I'll start back the stock trailer up there and start feeding them on it. That way they just train themselves to load, because hogs are hard to load.
Yes.
You're not going to grab a hog like in one day and load it.
We have a video of us, like, we just want to let everybody know that we've only had, this is our second set of hogs. Or no, we had some several years ago, but we've not had
many. I think we had like 2 or 3.
We've not had any since then.
Yeah.
So this is like our second set of hogs that we've actually had in our barn.
They're not easy to load.
And they're not easy to load.
Not at all.
I have a video of that. I'll link below. And so we're hoping that this second time of loading will go a lot smoother. And there's Jerry Seinfeld making his...
Who felled?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry. He's already been out.
He's looking for Elaine.
Concrete. 3 2x6. 3 2x6 12s. Or 3x6. Did I say 3x6? I'm like, so I meant 3 or 4 actually. 4 2x6 12s. A post, a couple bags of concrete.
You boys are so smelly.
So what I think I'm gonna do is that, you know that feeder that's over there we found?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna take that. I think I'll probably take another post and set it right here. Set a post right here and put it, pour me a little pad between it. And I'll set that feeder on here.
Right.
And I'll run bolts in through the feeder into the post so they can't tip it over. And that way I can just open the feeder out here from the outside and dump the feed in.
Oh yeah, and you don't actually have to.
Because it's got a lid that comes off, yeah.
Yeah.
And that way they can both eat on both sides. They can eat on both.
So what'd you end up having to get?
Got 3 2x6 12s treated, and a 6x6 post where we're going to put the gate in, and some Quickcrete.
Which is concrete mix or something? Okay.
Concrete mix. So I'm going to put 3 runs of these, like we did over there.
Right.
There'll be 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there. It looks like it lines up pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
And then once I get that on, I'll put some of that sheet panel on. I'll put a 2x on here. Need to be about 4 foot.
So right in this area, you're going to put a gate.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a double 2-bow in here though. I'm gonna put a double 2-bow in here. To the inside of the post.
He's wondering what you're doing.
Stuff's hard.
So you're having to kind of go back and forth between two different tools because this ground is pretty hard, or just a lot of rocks, or both?
Well, both.
Both.
Yeah. There's quite a few rocks in here, and the ground's hard as could be. So just kind of breaking it up with this before I
And you're doing this because you are putting a
post in for a gate.
post in, and you're putting concrete in that hole?
Yeah. I'm gonna have one gate here coming in to this big pen. Of course, I got that gate where I can, once they get old enough, I can run them into this bigger pen. Then we'll have a gate down there with a switch open, and it'll lead them right to the loading chute where they can get on the trailer.
So is this whole area from this post all the way to here, and here to here is also going to be pig enclosure. Do you want a drink? Do you want me to get you a drink or anything?
Yeah, if you don't mind, baby. I'll just take some water.
Water? You need, what about the pig water? I can just get you some of that little spout right there.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Take a water break.
You, babe.
Could have just got a little swig. I'm sure they would have shared. How far down do you need to go?
Well,
you're down there pretty good.
Yeah, not good enough. They go about 30 inches, but probably ain't gonna get that here. I'm only about 18, so probably ain't gonna get 30. Yeah. It's hard, and there ain't gonna be no really pressure on this pole.
No, there's not.
So it ain't like I gotta go way deep, but Tron.
Stinky area of work. We need some
stinky
scent.
area.
We need some nice scents in the air. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Not your smelly butt. He doesn't seem to be bothered that you're making all kinds of noise.
Probably about as deep as it's gonna go.
Right.
There's a huge rock on that side. That ain't gonna get out. Don't think.
That's pretty, I mean, that hole's pretty deep.
It's probably about 22, 24. Probably 24 inches. Which is deep enough.
It's pretty deep.
Probably put the bottom one on, then cut it, which are going to be about 4 foot. A little higher with that bottom one. Look down right through here.
Oh, yeah.
See the top? No, up here.
Oh, up there.
Top of there. When you see that bubble, that bubble?
Yep.
When it gets right between those two lines evenly, like perfectly even.
It looks like it.
I'm just saying, when it does, I want you to tell me.
Oh,
you don't have to, no, you don't have to need to hold it. I'm doing it.
I just need to watch the bubble. Okay.
You just need to tell me.
A little bit more. A little bit more. Perfect.
Right there?
Yep. Is that good?
Good job. Put this on here. Good job. Alrighty. Now just hold this one. You don't have to be right on it because I'll move it once you come down there. Should be good.
Right there.
Somewhere about there. Somewhere about there. There's a line there, just a little bitty, one little bitty mark.
I see it right there.
See it?
Yep. The thing? What are you looking for?
Where to put my level at?
Your level?
Oh, it's on the tire.
Right here.
Where'd it go?
All right, so we got all three up.
3 up. Let's see here.
This is actually when you combine this area
Mm-hmm.
with that area. This is a good size hog pen. And you don't want a really big hog pen. Why?
I don't know. Why? No, you don't. It don't. It's hogs are kind of like chickens.
Yeah.
They don't take a whole lot of area to raise them. Like that over there is like a 12x8. And
but the reason, what is the reason you don't?
We don't want them running around like running all the weight off. Kind of like when you when you finish a beef out the last 3 months, you don't want to put it out in the middle of the field. You want to keep it in like not a small area. I mean, we've got that barn lot out there. If they come in here and out, I mean, they got about a 60x40 probably area to roam around. But you want to make sure they have good ventilation, which we do. So, and then you want them to have shade and then sun in the winter, which is why we're opening this end up and then come down here and get in the sun. But ventilation, shade, and not areas where there's big drafts in the winter.
Right.
So we might have to, I mean, the west is that way, the south is that way. That's why I'm opening this up so they can get sun. And most of the time the wind comes out of the west, northwest, cold. So they got this wall, yeah. Worst case, if we got a southwest wind that was cold, we'll just I'm going to put something up on the gate, this height. So they're down here laying. There'll still be ventilation coming through. But they won't. Kind of
like this window.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
they get ventilation, but they're not in the wind.
Right.
How's that end look? There, that end go on the ground and cut this. This end looks a little better.
That is a deep hole.
Yeah, plenty deep.
I think it's plenty deep, yeah.
So then we'll just move that over. Right on the edge of that rock. That rock keeping me from being exactly where I need to be. Actually, I might just do I think I might just put I'll just do a 1 on there. That's plenty thick. I'll just put 1 on there. That way I can get over this way a little bit because there's a rock right there.
Right.
That rock's keeping it from.
So
I'll go
slight change of plan.
Well, we just adjust.
A little bit.
We'll go 4 foot 1.5. That take in consideration for
the rock in there.
Yeah, because the rock's like this. So every time I try to put that post, it's wanting to slide off because the rock's at an angle.
Right.
So we'll just move it over 1.5 inches. Put 1 2x instead of 2. And yes, I wear bifocals now. 45 hit, and I think I went by the bifocals.
Well, I have bifocals too. They're not called
They don't look like bifocals.
They're not called those any longer. They're called transition.
They're called cool glasses.
Because you can't see. The bifocals used to have that little line at the bottom, but now they call them transition lenses, so you can't tell. Or like the people looking at you can't tell. Oh, there's Harley. Yeah.
It's the people that, it don't matter what you see, it's
right.
what they see when they look at you.
See, right.
Just kind of, yeah, so I have something to start.
Yeah.
That'd be good. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in here.
Whew.
Pig jump. Pretty good there. See if we're good this way. Then we put concrete in it. So I need to be this. Actually, I need to be this way, you know? Actually, I think it's gonna be all right. I wonder if it's of course. What? Some water. Crazy thing.
Yeah, you can flop around in there. I mean, we've been in the pig area for a while, and I've heard a lot of pig gas.
Yep.
Usually don't get to.
Usually don't get experience the pig gas.
But we've been in here for a good chunk of time, and it's been a lot of pig gas. Do you hear the
crows
out there?
Probably a chicken hawk or something back there. Let me grab a shovel here, babe.
There's the infamous Jerry Seinfeld. So you just pour water in the hole?
A little water. We'll pour the concrete there and just kind of tamp it. Then I'll take a Try not to breathe that dust.
It's like probably not something
No,
you want to inhale.
probably not the best thing for you. Ooh, that water stinks.
Oh,
It's like outside smell.
oh, yuck. It's like the wet dog smell when
Yeah.
you've been
It
outside
was not a
for a
good
while.
taste.
And
I
I guess
didn't
it
like
doesn't
it.
taste very good either.
I didn't like taste it. Short burst. We need a dumpster day. This sucker's heavy.
Do you need me to help you with that one?
I'm just gonna spin it around here. I'm not sure how yet. Might be able to get it. Well, actually, yeah, I could do that and then cut it off. Maybe.
Maybe.
I just need to get it back in here somehow. Hopefully. I'm trying to see what I'm doing here. Now that looks like it's.
So you're trying to put that piece of
I'm
wood
trying to run this back in here.
into that.
Right. Oh, that really messing my elbow up.
Right. Yeah, he's got an elbow brace on today.
What's that hitting? Like it's.
There's Jerry. Probably looking
What's he
for
doing?
some birds. Look at him.
Buddy, what are you doing?
He is fearless. Fearless. Did you get the nail out?
No, it's right here. It's kind of. There we go.
Moving a little bit.
Hold on.
Do you need me to help you? Ooh, watch your foot. Watch your foot, yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
See what I'm trying to do?
Yep, I do now.
Just trying to get that in there to act like a little header.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can get it. No. So that would be about the highest part. Well, if it stay there, I'm just gonna drop it down here, and then I'll add another.
Oh, bit extra.
It's another 1.5 inches. So, oops. Actually, we're not even 7 foot.
Yeah, he's trying to make the opening
So 2 foot.
big
I
enough.
mean to be 6'11". I had to be at least 6'11", at least 7 foot to clear the top of the calf. So to the bottom of this one, it's 5.5. So we're gonna be about the top of that. So that would make it 7'3". And I said I need to be at least 7 foot.
Yeah.
Okay. So that
That'd
would be
plenty.
good there.
Yeah.
Probably not OSHA approved.
No. He left his
Looked all my.
ladders at a job site.
And these are. Those are Philip bits or Philip screws, which I do not like
How come?
because they strip your
Ooh,
bit
be
out.
careful. Don't slip.
I usually use star bits. These will work. That's what we need. Just checking. For 3,500.
You built
This
whole
was a
barn?
this was a This was a 24 by 24 section. We started calves in a 12 by 24, just have this part over.
Yep.
Then I added this. And then I built that, which is a 32 by 24, and I added a 13 by 32 lean-to. So it's like 73 foot long now, and at the widest about 30, 32. But I built this for about 3,200.
That's crazy.
I cut all the lumber out of poplar trees. My cousin's got a sawmill. I cut all the poplar. We cut all the 6 by 6 cedar posts, and the only thing I bought was trusses and the metal for the roof. So I didn't have a whole lot in it.
Nope.
Not a whole lot. All right.
So here it is, all opened up.
So yeah, I put 2 2x6s on here. So I bring us this a little wider than 10. Bring us over, and then right down here is my alleyway right now for the cattle.
We use this for cows right now to load.
We run them in the barn, bring them back out, bring them through here.
And
but I'm gonna redo that, like, because across the road we got a really good setup.
Yeah.
6 by 6 post, 2 by 8s, like 4 runs of them, breaks across the top. So I'm gonna do that here, make this nicer. But then here, the idea to load the pigs is we'll have a 10-foot gate. This gate will be hinged over there, so it'll swing open against this. And then hogs, I mean, you can't open this up and load them the same day usually.
Yeah.
But we can open this up, put feed in the trailer, back the trailer up to the chute, and then they work down here, go in and eat, come back at night and leave. It's late, and then go back, and they get a pattern.
Yeah.
So like one day when they're in there eating, you just close it, and you're ready to go.
You can't force them. You have to trick them.
Hogs, yeah. So we're almost there.
Almost there.
Just got to. All I gotta do is.
Now you're gonna leave that post in the center.
No,
or take it out.
It's coming out.
Coming out.
Yep. So I'll get the chainsaw. Let me get this brakes off here. There'll be a 10-foot gate in here.
Yeah.
I left this open for a reason, because that pen I gotta clean it out by hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take all that shelving off there with all that trash out. Now I can just come straight up my skid loader. Once the pigs are out, scoop it out, clean it with my loader, and not have to
in minutes versus
not have to do it by hand.
45 minutes.
Right. get a 10-footer, and then yeah, so I'm gonna go like 3. Are you against the post?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put 3. So come this way.
Come your way.
Come right to there and just hold it.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna kind of swing it. So yeah, that should work. That'll swing right to that. So it'll swing right to that gate.
Right.
There.
And make
That
a
way,
little
yeah.
opening.
And they'll come out and up the chute.
Yeah.
That should work.
Look, oh my gosh. Oh, ew.
See, they're getting ready to have a bigger pen.
Yep. We just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next video.